Hello, I am Dylan Fortenberry, and this is my restaurant for the Cell City project, and I am comparing it to a plant cell. Right here, I have a list of all my comparisons for the video that I will explain as I go through. The cell membrane is going to be the guarded doors. The lysosomes are going to be the table busters. The ribosomes are going to be the chefs. The nucleus is going to be the manager. The vacuole is going to be the large storage room. The endoplasmic reticulum will be the kitchen. The mitochondria will be the tables. The Golgi bodies will be the waiters. The chloroplasts will be solar panels, and the cell wall will be the walls and roof. Okay? And the cell membrane is are the guarded doors because they choose what come in and out of the cell, and they choose what passes through. Because if it is bacteria, it won't let it through. But if it's something as a villager, it'll let it through without any hesitation. And then the cell wall is the walls and roof of the building because nothing can get through them unless they can get through the cell membrane. And they provide structure to the cell or restaurant, and they provide protection, as I said, from anything the cell membrane doesn't allow in. And the mitochondria are the tables because they provide the energy or mood of the restaurant by consuming food. And then the endoplasmic reticulum would be the kitchen because it is a maze-like structure that is used to transport and help the chefs or ribosomes produce food and transport it. And then the waiters or the Golgi bodies take the food from the kitchen and spread it throughout the cell, and often they help finish the food's production. And right here is the large central vacuole or storage closet where most of the water for the restaurant is stored, and some nutrients and extra food to be cooked and made. And then the chefs are the ribosomes because they produce protein or food for the mitochondria to use to provide energy for the restaurant and for the cell to use throughout its lifespan. And then the lysosomes to pick up the extra food particles are the table busters because they get rid of leftover food scraps or particles, and they clean up any old parts of the cell that have broken down, such as broken chairs or plates. And the nucleus is the manager because the manager tells the cell or restaurant what to do, since it has DNA or instructions that tell what to do, such as recipes, which help the ribosomes produce protein. And the nucleus also tells the cell or restaurant to make food, expand into a bigger restaurant, make more restaurants in a chain restaurant business, and to close the restaurant when necessary. And the chloroplasts, or solar panels, use UV rays or sunlight to produce energy for the cooking utensils, to make food. So then in return, it uses solar panel, or it uses solar energy, or UV rays, to make food for the mitochondria to use to make energy for the restaurant or cell, as well as the ribosomes. And then here is an overall view of my restaurant. There is my cell membrane. There is the leaving customers / chefs. And that's the vacuole, the ribosomes. Part of the cell membrane I forgot to mention, which is the front desk, because it allows people to come in, and if they aren't allowed to come in, it will escort them out, and the cell wall won't let them through. And then there are the leftover Golgi bodies. There's a nucleus, the endoplasmic reticulum, and here are the chloroplasts, and this is my Cell City project.